Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuriba Creative channel. This is a Big Boy Toys YouTube channel. So today we are talking about this Black Mamba version of Brawl. And this is one of the Brawl version. They have another one digital cable. Come with desert version color, like a brown and cream. So today is we're gonna do repaint a little bit, just a touch up a little bit on these awesome figures. When this Brawl transform to the board mode, it will be about 12-inch tall. So you can see the board mode under here, but I'm not going to transform to robot mode yet, because I'm going to paint a little bit of green there, just take away all the plastic color here to make more realistic, and probably do a bit shading here around the camo there, and then what I gonna do a lot of repaint on part of the rocket launcher and Gatling gun over there, and then do a little bit of dirty on the track here, and then a little bit dry brush there, and make more look like a metal. So this is gonna be a very quick and easy job to do. I hope so. And we're gonna start by doing this repaint this a little bit, touch up on the tank mode first, and before then we're going to move to robot mode. So I will show robot mode later, so be patient with me, and hope you guys enjoy the video. So guys, we're on the first step now. Before I start doing the paint the color on top of these Brawl, I'm going to show you guys the aerosol paint that I decant here. You can see that. So when I control how much paint going there, it will be airbrushing a bit slow airbrushing. It will be like a matte black finish. So I'm going to start take out all these attachment here, like all the rocket launcher and the Gatling gun and his there you go. This out, take this out. So I'm gonna start with this, the base one first, and then we go from there. So I'm gonna use my airbrush machine here and take this paint, put in here. I always using aerosol paint because it's easy and quick to dry, especially when you do just a tiny bit on the surface, just using tiny bit on the surface, and it will be quick dry. So I'm gonna start this one. Before I jump to time lapse, just want to do a little bit slow video here so you can see the paint there going there. So I'm gonna put that. So I'm gonna start doing that now. Probably do it on the front first. We're gonna start paint all over this surface just to make them the plastic color go not there, but just to try to get a matte finish on this paint, just to get the plastic colors not really a pop really over there before I move the time lapse. So I'm gonna just paint a little bit all over the surface here with the green that I have here. I'm going very slow for this. I'm going to show you guys in a minute what the difference is. I'm doing the side panel here first, so you can see the difference. So guys, I just paint a little bit around here, so you can see the difference is it's more like a matte finish there compared to the other side here. You can see the shiny here there. That's the plastic color. So this one, no shiny anymore. That's the new green that I put, and you can see a little bit different. Very hard to see naked eyes the different, but you know, it's there. So I'm gonna continue the rest of it using a time lapse. So be patient with me and keep watching the video. Now guys, we've done the paint with the green and a little bit black there on the camo part, so you make that and you can't see the shiny part anymore because it's all finished like a matte color. So the next one I do before I start whether on the track here and around the side of the panel here, I'm going to use X11 Tamiya paint, just doing the dry brush around the wheel track there. Make a little bit like a metal finish, and then after that I'm gonna use AK 11007 rock gray. I'm gonna transfer to airbrush machine and airbrush a little bit there, and then after that with the brown color, so you're gonna see like a muddy finish around the wheel track there. So I'm gonna start with a dry brush, and everybody know how to do a dry brush, so really less paint on this splotch, and then just do like that. Just give it a little bit of like a steel metal finish. So this all gonna be covered with muddy later, muddy effect. So I'm gonna use this one for a bit, just a little bit there on the thread. Hope you guys can see that. So it's not hard to do it, just you know, you know how to do this, just go what you think where the friction between the wheel there, and then rebuild a little bit like a what I call a metal finish there. Done this, I just do just tiny bit here and do the other side there as well. A little bit. So I got my my trick wheels. Looks like a little bit like a metal finish. So the next one is I'm going to transfer the AK paint here in my airbrush and mix them a little bit and start doing that. So now mixing my AK paint in my airbrush there. Just put a little bit, tiny bit, just tiny bit. I don't want to use a lot, and a little bit water there as well, because the AK paint here is water based, so it's easy. There, and mix all together. I got my paint there. That's tiny bit. Really small amount in there. We're gonna start the brush on the wheel tractor. Repeat that on the other side as well. Just like I said earlier, just a tiny bit. So the next one is to do is brown. Now the next step is going to using the brown. This one, the aerosol paint. So I'm gonna decant the aerosol paint and then transfer to my airbrush here. So we're gonna make a dirty around the wheel track there. I'll do a little bit on the side panel there as well, make it dirty around the side panel here as well. So the dark gray, rock gray that from AK Paint is really nice, and you can see a little bit pop there, or a little bit on the track there as well. I'm going to the other side, so a little bit down on the track as well. Go to the other side. Put down the bottom there, a little bit on the bottom. And a little bit in front here as well. On the track itself. So it'd be nice if you combine another color there, just to make the body look very, you know, what do you call it, a little bit of different color there as well, you know, instead of the one brown. So I'm gonna mix some brown later. I'm gonna do I'm gonna continue with the time lapse. So because the other part here, I'm gonna make all the cannon here a little bit of brown there as well, just to give you a tone color and the shading a little bit. Bye guys. So guys, this is the result of the airbrush a little bit with the AK Paint rock gray and a little bit of brown there as well. So the next one, I'm going to use the paint acrylic paint, and this is one of the cheap paint you can get for €6 for a bottle. So what you're going to do is just a kitchen washing sponge. I used that already, so I'm going to put this, dip that a little bit. This time I'm going to use a dabbing technique. So you don't want a lot of paint on your sponge there, so you dab on the paper first, just to get the less paint on the sponge, and then start dabbing there. So it give you a different color effect. So you can see a little bit like a muddy finish there. You can see the two different brown in there. dab all over the place there. Just give it on the track there as well. I use this technique a lot of this technique when I'm doing the rusted as well, just the dabbing technique. So you can see a little bit there on the more likely on the bottom here, and you go for the other side there as well. Just dab lightly, don't push it too hard. A little bit on the track there to make it a little bit dirty there as well. Okay, if you think it's too much there, all you have to do is just wipe them a little bit. Get a wet Soviet or tissue paper there and wipe them a little bit there. So, like that. See that? Now we continue dabbing a little bit. Or you can use the hot brush, like this one. If you want to go through the right in the middle of the wheel track there, you can get through with a sponge. So you use the brush and go tap them again, like that. So that's a very simple way to do the muddy finish around the track here. So I go there in there. So the next job now is transform this fella to be a robot mode. Then we go start repainted repaint on the board mode. So I'm gonna transform this. I'm done with this. Done with the tank mode. So the next thing is just to do the robot mode. Okay guys, stay tuned. So guys, this is the tank in robot mode. Yeah, struggle a little bit to transform from tank mode to a robot mode, but I managed. So you can see the tank. All I need to do is just repaint all the green here, make looks like a matte finish. That's the back of it. You can see. If you with me right now, not watching this video, in here in the live. In present time, you can see the different color that I paint here and the different color in front in the robot mode. It's totally different. It's matte finishing looks more I say more like a live tank. The actual tank, live tank. What am I saying? Alright, so what we're gonna do now, just repaint all the green here, and then do a little bit shading with a dark brown, or sorry, with a black. Then we can call it a day, I say. And then the good things about this figure, he's about 12 inch tall, and the light is the eyes here have a LED light. If you can see there, I try to focus that. That's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. So guys, we're going for the next step. Repaint all this, the green color to make it look like matte finish using the airbrush. So stay tuned. guys, we finally finished this Brawl Black Mamba. You can see the eyes is light in LED blue color, and probably you can see in the camera it's just a tiny bit focus there. So yeah, I've done everything, and then just the final thing I did is just give a matte finish green on the whole body of Brawl, and after that I use a brown just to give a dusty look, and that's the result is. And then I'm quite happy with this. You can see all the dirty part and muddy around the tread wheel there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put in the rotation base, so you guys can see a lot more things detailing in there. I don't do much on the robot mode, just to give a matte finish on the body on green color there. So yeah, I'm gonna take more pictures there, and guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any question, just pop the question on the comment below, and then until we'll see you again, bye guys, be good to each other and stay safe. Bye bye.